Okay. So we have a pack here.
Do we?
We do. Take a look. You can see. We do indeed have.
Oh, I have to make mine full screen. There we go.
Gotta turn my music down. There we go. Turn it down.
We've got a loyal Pegasus.
All right. We have a loyal Pegasus for
the
sure.
double striking Eidolon, which are both the two strongest cards in this pack by far.
Do you want to go for loyal Pegasus? We're in only one pack of Born of the Gods, remember?
Right. I think the double striker is a little overrated. That being said,
we got 14 seconds.
I mean, I would take the Pegasus and force it.
Okay.
But I mean, you could get cut
and then we're just then we're out of first pick, I guess. Right. But we'll try it.
Because someone might take the double strike guy as a signal that white's open.
Sure.
But I don't think that one is good enough. And now we got a Chrome Skyguard, so we can cut all white from this pack other than that terrible Griffin.
Right, except for the value Griffin.
To Pexy Woo, on a scale to 1 to Cedric Phillips, how awesome is GP Urchin is going to be? It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be real good.
It's going to break
the constructed tournament record?
Yeah, for standard GP.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty insane.
I mean, it helps that it's coming right off the heels of the Pro Tour, which was modern, which also helped like the modern anticipation and brewing, so people are going to have an idea what to play.
Darius J, I got a message about the broadcast being for mature audiences. Ruben, do you realize this is Magic the Gathering on Twitch? I do. Occasionally, I curse. So we will, you'll have to forgive me.
That, it detects if you curse or not, and then it then prompts the mature whatever?
No, I just signed up for it in case I do curse. Ace
okay.
Racer FF. No ESL tonight. I signed up for it too late, and so it wouldn't let me in. All right.
This is just an example of how bad Born of the Gods is.
I know.
Like, just look at this pack. Like, the green, the Bestow guy is good, but I don't like green-white. Even if you get the good green-white cards, I don't like green-white. Which means, like, Airy Worshippers is probably the pick here.
Like, my favorite cards in this pack are Airy Worshippers and, like, Nyxborn Eidolon for, like, the black-white heroic deck.
Yeah, I mean, both are good. I think Worshippers is better. But, I mean, we're trying to force the red-white.
The other one is we could do Acolyte's Reward if we're trying to do red-white, because that can redirect them attacking us.
Yeah, I mean, it will also instill the cutting of white. Because the person to our left will see nothing other than that double
I like that
guy.
a lot better, actually. I'm going to take the Acolyte's Reward.
And hope to see, like, another Pegasus and some Impetuous Sun Chasers here. There's an Impetuous Sun Chaser.
And a Sun Bond and an Everflame Eidolon.
Both are really good. The thing is, like,
Zakir, I would suggest, what would you suggest on Elspeth? Do you think it's going up or going down, Nick?
I think it's going to... the problem is there's so many coming into print, but I think the decks Elspeth is good in are growing.
Yeah.
Which means there'll be a higher demand for
them. For online, I would suggest just keeping it maybe for a couple weeks.
In a vacuum, I think the Bestow fire-breathing one is better. If we think we're going to get more loyal Pegasus, the Sun Chaser is the better card. But if we don't get extra Pegasus, I think the Fire Breather is the better card.
All right, I'm going to take the Fire Breather, I think, because it's a better card in a vacuum, and we don't want to be all in on Sun Chaser. So I'm going to take the Eidolon.
Yeah, that's fine.
God-Favored General's pretty good. We also got another Loyal Pegasus. This one's shiny.
Yep. Ooh, foil.
We've also got Fearsome
Temper. You'll probably
Temper.
table that Fearsome Temper.
Sweet. Well, we're only going to table 3 cards.
All right,
but out of this pack, we might.
Asphyxiate.
This is a strong pack. We might wield the Fearsome Temper.
The last 3 cards are going to be this Wayfinder, the Giant, and the land, probably. So I guess we won't table it, unfortunately.
Well, depends on if people want the Fearsome Temper or the Faragax Giant, but we're taking the Loyal Pegasus.
Yeah, the Temper's really
This is
good.
unfortunate.
That guy, not as good in this type of deck.
Yeah.
Because you have to set it up to get a 1/1 on the ground through, which we're not trying to do. We're trying to get all our flyers.
Or trigger or inspired some other way, like Springleaf Drum.
Also, he's a 3-mana investment for 1/1s, and on our turn 3 or 4 when we have the mana when we untap, like I would rather be doing other things than making 1/1s. I think the general is way better in sealed than it is in draft.
This pack's pretty stainy. We've got an Exoriate, which it doesn't really help us. We've got a Sudden Storm.
Yeah, I mean, that's real good, especially for the tempo-y decks.
And there's also 2 halfway decent black cards for a heroic deck.
Yeah, that's... I don't like Necrobite, but I like the uncommon. I haven't got to try black-white heroic in this format yet.
Well, we're not playing a red card. We're not picking a red card, and we're not picking a white card. So we may as well try this guy. Right?
Whenever you target, each player discards a card for 3.
I'm gonna hedge and pick it.
I think the Sunstorm was better, but
possibly.
There's a Sunchaser.
Yeah, there's a Sunchaser. So if we picked blue, we could have done this.
Yeah, there was a lot of tricks too, like the Helix and whatnot.
Cicero, who's Cicero? Do I know you, Cicero? I think I know Cicero. I think that's Morgan Chang. So I don't think I need cards, because Nick is going to let me borrow his deck.
Yeah, I think Chaser here is good.
I'm going to take the Chaser. Another Chaser. Game.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of black,
Look at all
though.
that black.
Look at this card.
Holy cow. Yeah, if we didn't have 2 Pegasus, I would be on the black. But the fact that we have 2 Pegasus to turn on with our Sun Chasers is real good.
Is Rise to the Challenge any good?
Yes.
Good? Okay. We'll take it.
It is usually like my 24th card in my real good red-white decks. But because my red-white decks were just insane, that was okay. But
no, this is Born of the Gods Theros. So,
but it's really good, especially if we pick up any Wingsteed Riders and any of the other guys that are targetable.
What do you think from here? Just a Reveler?
Yeah, I mean this pack's pretty bad. I don't even like that. I don't even like that 2/1 to be honest.
I don't either, but
there's nothing.
It's
I don't
something.
like the tribute guy.
Another Reveler, I guess.
Oh, this pack is like identical, straight up identical.
I know.
Those 4 cards are the same.
So not the Dreamfinder. I think that we just take another Reveler just to stay aggro.
Sure.
Pack is not good. There we go. Wield the Sun Chaser.
Hell yeah. Didn't get the temper though. We did get the trick. That's good. Wow. So someone in that pack took
the Fearsome Temper instead of the Mortal's Ardor.
They took something else. I think. I don't know.
That's not what I wanted.
Either way, we're in pretty good shape. But
yeah.
Now we just look for flyers and things to put on, guys.
Yep. I like having about 7 to 8 ways to target my hero. Oh, well, that's game, isn't it?
Well, other than we're not playing either color. Or its color. Man, black had been open, too. That's unfortunate. I don't think that card is unbeatable in our archetype as in some others, because red and white have many ways to destroy artifacts. And we have that Chosen by Heliod.
So you think we pass this whip?
Well, do you just give up on 5 either white we give up 5 playables or red?
No, I mean we're not
7 playables.
Like, is it worth passing?
I think it is. I don't think it's unbeatable.
Okay, I'll take the Chosen.
I mean, it sucks. Like, someone's gonna have a good black deck, but I think that card is more beatable in our archetype because of how many ways we'll have to get rid of it.
Double Chronicler of Heroes, we could have gone first and second. But it's this Battle-Wise Valor, I assume?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Not a lot of heroic coming our way, although we got this guy, but we can't play it. It's probably just this Hopeful Eidolon, yeah.
Yep.
We can actually just play the Hopeful Eidolon as a 1/1. often in this deck. Yeah, for our deck, the Shipwreck Singer is actually more unbeatable. The Shipwreck Singer from the first pack.
Well, we got to think we'll see, like, a lightning strike of something at some point.
Something, you'd think. Not yet, though.
Yeah.
We haven't picked a 3-drop yet. There's an Ordeal of Perforos.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty ideal.
Exactly what we want. Grip tight in that pack, too.
And nothing.
I don't hate Porton in this kind of deck
Okay.
because we'll have them so low by the time they finally land their threat, and then when we get to attack with it, it's usually enough.
Okay, sounds good. I'm in on Porton.
It's definitely better than every other card in the pack
Yeah, it's true.
for our deck.
This new software is neat. I can move my screen around, and
Yeah, OBS is where it's at.
this is kind of cool. And the mic seems to be working. Nobody's complaining about my sound.
Well, yeah, because you've got the legit Yeti mic.
I've got a legit Blue Yeti.
Yeah. Just like professional grade.
Another nothing pack.
Yeah. That sucks, because I don't like the Griffin and I don't like Spark Jolt. Like, as much as I hate it, I'd probably take that Cure just so we don't
it just kills us.
Yeah.
Card's real good against us. Another, well, sort of heroic guy.
There's a Glare.
And a Glare.
And then there's a... The Rage isn't terrible because we have no removal. Like, it's not good, but our deck... Excuse me. Our deck has no removal other than that Ordeal.
That's fair, but I don't think I want it. I think I'd rather take this Glare.
Is it better than the sideboard card against a potential white deck or the 1/3?
I want the sideboard card.
Okay.
So I'm taking it. This Acolyte's reward is real bad right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very good. Like, we just take Laguna Band Elder here or Lagana Band Elder.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Get on with it.
Priest?
Hate
oh,
that,
wow, we wheeled a Shipwreck Singer.
Hate that Shipwreck.
My goodness. Snarecaster.
Yep. So no one's in green, white, and no one's in blue, black. Got a Loyal Pegasus. That's good.
Cavalry Pegasus.
Or, yeah, all the Pegasus.
Yeah. It's got flying, even though we have 0 humans in our pool, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, we might pick up a bear.
I'll take the foil.
I always like when you get 2 of the identical card in the pack. One's foil.
It's not a bad card either. Last Breath.
Yeah. Heard you like 2 drops.
I do, in fact.
This is a pretty strong curve.
Perforos.
There's a God's Willing, a Perforos, a Fanatic, another Portent.
It's got to be the Perforos, right?
This pack is ridiculous. Look at how many playables are in this pack.
I know, this pack, we're going to wheel
Fanatic,
something real
Burnished
good.
Heart, Nemesis, Staunch Hearted, Voyage's End, Leaf Crown Dryad, God's Willing, Portent of Betrayal, Return Phalanx.
Yeah, we're wheeling a Fanatic out of this pack. We might be. We might be wheeling something like Leaf Crown Dryad out of this pack, or Staunch Hearted Warrior. Which isn't good for our deck, but...
Is Perforos better than God's Willing in this deck? I gotta think it is.
Yeah, we don't have any heroic guys so far.
Like, I don't think we're ever turning Perforos on at this point.
Sure we are.
Like a 2-headed Cerberus.
I mean, we can start picking up double red guys.
Because I don't even know if we're going to
Perforos seems great, just because we can, like, even if we don't turn it on,
yeah,
we
might be able to finish someone with them. Oh, this pack's good, too. Cyclops, 2-headed Cerberus, Titan Strength.
Coordinated
Assault, all good.
All very good.
I don't know what the best pick is here. Like, yeesh. Coordinated Assault. Like, how many creatures do we have that we're actually playing?
14.
Coordinated Assault's probably the best card here.
I guess it's more like 12 because that's counting Hopeful Eidolon and Perforos.
Like,
But
Assault's probably the best card.
yeah, I like Assault a lot.
Gold Tempered Cyclops is real good too, because we have like real.
We're gonna
really,
wheel a red card out of this pack.
Getting that Cerberus would be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this Coordinated Assault.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or pick it, I mean. Hey. More stone nothing.
It's either the Pegasus or the Minotaur with double red and its casting cost.
Not picking that. You like it better than the Snarecaster?
Yeah, I guess we have literal no humans stack that don't already have flying, so the Pegasus isn't really... I think we either want the Snarecaster or this 4-drop. And I think we want the 4-drop.
Really?
Well, it helps turn on Perforos, and it's just bigger.
Alright. That's fair.
We already have a Snarecaster anyway,
Yeah.
and like most of our guys are flying, so I don't.
Jesus!
And Gray Merchant in the same pack.
But we're playing this card, so.
Yeah. A Dragon Mantle too.
Is there just no one playing black cards?
Apparently not.
That's unreal.
Had we moved in on black on that like 4th pick, we would have just been insane.
Yep.
With
There's an arena athlete.
yeah, that's good. With all our first strike tricks, our 3/2s are really good.
Yeah.
Got that Dragon Mantle.
Yep. We've got literal 2 heroic creatures in our deck.
Dragon Mantle's good on our flyers, helps turn on
yeah.
Perforos.
I mean, I'm not saying that.
Like, Read the Bones is still in this pack. Look,
It's ridiculous. We could gack
Like,
this
who-
Guardians probably.
whoever ended up with that
The whip.
whip should have just an insane deck.
Yeah, we wield this Fanatic, like I said.
Wow. Yeah, that's gas. Let's hope we get that Cerberus. Yep.
Yes. All right, this deck is interesting. Bunch of stains. Can't beat this
I
card.
think we take the 1/4 that we can't beat.
Yeah, the 1/5. Yeah. This deck is.
It's
deck
not
is
bad.
nice. It's not
We have
bad.
a lot of tricks. We just play Pegasus Sunchaser and just beat for 3 for 4 turns and then hope we can finish them with anything.
Well, yeah, we hope that they just don't have an answer to that.
Well,
Because
if
the
they
only way
do-
that we can do anything on top of that is we have a Dragon's Mantle, an Everflame Eidolon, and an Ordeal of Perforos.
Right, I mean, if we get them low enough, we can just kill them off with, like, Perforos and Fanatic, stuff like that.
We got 1 heroic creature total. Or, sorry, 2. 2 heroic creatures.
Yeah, the white got hated pretty hard.
Yeah, but
Like, we
we
didn't
can
see-
fireball some people out with the Acolyte's Reward.
We didn't see any white pack 2 or 3, pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty
Like, we got
much.
that Hopeful Eidolon.
And that's it.
Basically, that's it.
But we got that late Dauntless Onslaught, but
It wasn't too late.
it was like 4th.
Well, in this pack, the guy to our left was probably in white because we gave him that double striking thing.
Whoa. Hey, what happened? Why did it close? I'm opening it back up right now. For some reason, for those of you watching the stream, you just see some black screen right now, and that's because my MTGO closed for no reason. It's not like I told it to close. It just sort of crashed.
Worth did say a few drafts were crashing today
Oh, good.
on the Twitter.
If anyone is in any other streams and a crash just occurred, let me know. That would be lovely.
Yeah, that mic quality is way better.
The mic quality?
Yeah, as it as it should be, but
Well, sure.
yeah, way better.
Good. I'm glad. Well, we've still got a couple minutes to build our deck, so like it happened with the 45th pick on the stack.
Yeah.
So
we didn't get to select the non-basic land or the
basic.
non-basic land card in the pack.
What is going on? There we go. Is it not back up? That's stupid. Why is it not back up? Alright, I have to fix my chat.
What do you mean, the chat?
Not the chat. I have to fix my window.
Oh, that's right, because I'm seeing your screen, but they're not. They're seeing what you're streaming.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so we can build our deck now. So let's pull out the stuff that we are pretty sure we're playing.
Down on the sad side of town, where the truth is never quite clear, and the comfort of blindness found.
That's 22.
I think we're playing those elders.
Okay. That's 24. You like that 24?
They can help us race, and they can, they benefit with our tricks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we only ever saw the one chosen of Heliod.
Yeah, someone was super cut and white, saw nothing. I think we want that port in the betrayal.
Okay. I'm gonna have it's gonna be awesome when that Portent of Betrayal turns on our Perforos.
When we take someone's red creature?
Yeah, when we take someone's Borderland Minotaur.
I don't think the Acolyte's reward is good enough. Like, our devotion count is gonna be so low.
Okay.
It's like...
Like, the only reason why I have it in there is, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white mana symbols in our permanents. It's just to fireball people out from 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just feel like that card in our opening hand is going to be real weak.
I agree.
Like,
it's actually our only burn spell, though.
Yeah, I mean, we did never see anything. We saw no Fall of the Hammers or Bolt of Kronos or Magma Jet or Lightning Strike. So.
Well, so that's 24. You like it? I think that we could cut Cavalry Pegasus for
I was going to
Borderland
say
Minotaur.
Cavalry Pegasus is just nothing because
it's just a 1/1 flyer. Yeah.
We have no humans for it to help out, which means that we should have that Minotaur in anyway because of the Perforos. Like, because we can have legit Perforos turned on with two-headed Cerberus and that Minotaur.
Well, the other thing that we can do is we can hedge towards Perforos if we want to play both these Reckless Revelers.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Although they are great sideboard options if we play the deck with a whip.
Right. All right, this looks good to me. You want to go 9-7 in favor of Mountains?
Oh, yeah. We have nothing with double white. I mean, we do have double Loyal Pegasus, or Loyal Pegasus we won on turn 1, so it might be better to do like 8-8. Because all our higher end stuff is the double.
I'm happy with 9-7. I want to be sure that we can cast this thing and be able to pump things with Everflame Eidolon and Dragon's Mantle. So
I'm just gonna hate have any opening hands with no white and double Pegasus or something.
I agree, but I think that hedging towards being able to cast Borderland Minotaur is better than hedging towards needing to cast turn 1 Loyal Pegasus.
Okay.
Just, I mean, Little Pegasus is not miserable on like turn 4 if we've already got a creature in play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, Pegasus is best on turn 1, followed
Of
by
course.
Sunspacer. Like, absolute best.
So you think we should go 8/8?
I think so. I mean, we have literal two cards with double red.
Okay. There's 8/8. You want to get me a glass of water, Nick?
Really?
Can you? Or a soda from the kitchen, or something else delicious.
Take this sip from my beverage.
Oh, come on now. You're the worst.
Remember when Cher had chronic fatigue syndrome at the same time as an exercise?
Refreshing.
video?
You're the worst.